Well, we finished with Seaside. Now we're going on down we're going to Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach, we'll get the little old steam train and run that on down the coast to Garibaldi. And Garibaldi's supposed to have a good size, remember that lady told us about that good size antique shop there? That's a big one, like 3 stories. We'll do that one. Mess around that town, and then you turn around after a couple hours and come back to Rockaway. And that's the train ride. It's fun. So I think that'll be a fun day. What do you think?
Yeah, that should be fun.
There's right. Good morning. Have you had your coffee?
I don't really drink coffee.
What do you drink in the morning?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like nothing. Occasionally I'll drink one coffee, but yeah.
You know, I can whip you up a latte.
Yeah, it's
with a little
fine.
French vanilla. Okay. Okay, we're just going to stop here and check out the ocean. Low tide's in a couple hours, but it's still quite a ways out there. Yeah, that's pretty neat rocks up there. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, but there's lots of tide pools around that. It's kind of a miniature haystack rock there. You gotta remember that rock. I don't know if I ever stopped here, but
It's a really pretty beach.
it is. It's the rocks. There's tide pools all around that, I bet. Yeah, it's a Long Beach. I don't think this is one of those ones you can drive on because there's probably no access. You got a little stream coming out there. See, these trees are all windblown. These old
Yeah.
pines here. Pretty neat. Okay, let's head on down to Rockaway Beach and get you some breakfast.
I pulled a classic me.
What'd you do?
Guess.
You had to go to the bathroom?
Tablet.
Oh no, not the tablet
I
again.
did catch it though, so
Oh, okay.
it didn't get destroyed.
Okay. Now that poor tablet's getting beat
That
up.
poor tablet has survived like 25 falls.
Are you sorry about it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll circle around you there and see if you're really sorry.
They're like the police helicopter.
Right.
Just circling.
Okay, look at that tree there.
I like the moss growing on it.
Yeah.
Like the leafy moss, whatever that's called, vine.
Oh, you mean ivy?
The ivy.
Ivy over there, yeah. Okay, let's go on down the road. Uh-oh. Okay. Here, hold on to that tablet, would you?
Grandma, we're getting ready. Are you still filming?
Yeah. We're going into the tunnel of darkness. Near the mountain. Probably a quarter of a mile long.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool town.
Folks are right through the mountain there. I like when the sun comes.
I know.
Isn't it nice?
It is pretty cool.
Have you ever had a hot apple pie from McDonald's?
I have actually.
Because they've been away for quite a few years. It is.
Has it been a few years?
Yeah, I think probably.
I know it's been a while since I've had one, but
Right, they're bringing it back for the 250th.
they're very mid.
No, they're not great.
They're okay at best, but
Right. But they're like eating hot lava.
but they're like
Don't
$1.99, so
Yeah.
you can't really complain.
Yeah, they used to be really cheap, like less than $1. Or you get 2 for $1. I remember when they were 2 for $1.
Yeah.
But that's been a while. Of course, I was probably only making $6 an hour. Okay, you zippers. Get ready to zip.
Are you going the speed limit?
Just a little bit under. 'Cause like say, this thing you can't take curves that fast.
Oh,
All these
yeah.
cabinets, things will fly out.
That's fair.
You got those kind of zip up cabinets in yours, right? These
Yeah,
fabric
zip
ones.
up, yeah.
This one will have that. These all don't have magnets. I put a magnets on a lot of them, but they don't all have it. So we've had it where the refrigerator comes open, the cabinets come out, the canned goods.
Dang.
That's why I usually take it this slow. Just pull over for people. It's not a biggie. There's some beautiful scenery here. I think I'll take a little picture here with just the camera. Wow, look at that fog down there. Wow, there's the heights. Look at that, right? Way down there's the beach. Up on the side of a mountain. Pretty cool. Hey,
Yeah.
would be a good
Yeah,
place.
that's a really cool view.
Yeah, be a good place to build a house. Yeah, you might be able to see Cannon Beach, the big rock maybe down that. Yeah. Might be in that fog here though. Yeah, the Oregon coast has probably the best scenery of any state for its coastal islands. Washington just more flat. California, Northern California has some nice stuff like this. There's like these tree tunnels
Yeah, these
where the
tree tunnels.
trees meet each
I
other.
like that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All to the trees.
So it looks real neat on the camera.
it's all smudged on my side.
Yeah, this camera's getting a good close.
Yeah, that's good.
I made sure that was super clean here. Well, if we have a good breakfast this morning, maybe we can get to the day and then eat In-N-Out burger this afternoon. That sound good?
Sounds good, yeah.
Maybe there's a good restaurant that has hash browns, biscuits and gravy for grandma.
How about pizza?
Pizza.
Sounds really good as a breakfast food.
Are you an American?
I am an American.
Pizza
How
for
could
breakfast?
how could you tell?
I don't know if there's any pizza places open in the morning like this.
Pizza is a very underestimated breakfast.
It is.
Yes.
So they they have scrambled egg pizzas.
Yuck. No. Like pepperoni pizza, standard. No. They do have breakfast pizzas,
I know
but
they have
they're awful.
Taco pizzas and all
They
that.
have like egg and hash brown pizzas, but
They
it's
do?
awful.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Taco pizza. I tried one of those ones. It's not right on a pizza crust.
Like dessert pizzas are okay.
Yeah.
It's still like just go out and buy a cake, but
Right.
they're not bad. But like when you get like weird seafood pizza or something, it's weird.
Right. Yeah, Shakey's used to have on their pizza buffet different dessert pizzas. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that.
I think Shakey's still has a buffet. Well, we're coming into some little town here. We still got 11 miles to Rockaway. So, I don't know what town this is.
So like $5 or
Yeah.
10. I'll pay for that, but it's fine.
So what's that pinball place called? It's got a name.
Oh,
So I can look it up later.
pinball. North Coast Pinball.
Okay. Which is kind
Opens
of
opens at 11:30.
Yeah,
okay,
so like,
okay.
how we,
I think we're going to be done about
two
noon.
train times, get back.
Yeah, because we're doing the 10
o'clock,
o'clock
so-
train. And I think 2 hours might be plenty.
Oh, yeah.
Go up there and mess around the town for an hour and then go back or something like
Yeah,
that.
but don't they give you like 2 hours for the next train?
I think so. Then you
Yeah,
got to
it
get
seemed
the
like we
next
took the next train.
right.
You know, 2
There's
hours is a
actually
long
the
time.
railroad
That's
tracks
it.
that it runs on right there, that narrow gauge railroad.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some beautiful views of the ocean.
It takes a long time to do that. And I don't care about going to that corn dog place.
Corn dog.
That's too far away from what it is.
Yeah,
Gotta walk.
you got to walk way down to the
It's a
Pronto
long
Club.
line and
It's the
expensive.
same one you bought. You could buy at Seaside there, the Pronto Club.
We've learned.
This another different town here?
I think this is a different Wheeler or
Wheeler,
Wheelan,
right.
Wheelan,
No Wheeler.
Wheeler.
Oh, canoeing.
Yeah, a
Glad
lot of
it's
little
okay.
coastal towns down there.
Beautiful outside.
I like these old little storefronts.
Yeah. They got a nice marina there and boat lounge.
Oh, there's another antique store.
Oh boy, well, maybe we can hit some of these on the way back then to the.
And thrift shop?
Usually these little coast stores have better prices too.
Oh, you did.
And a thrift shop?
And a thrift stop. There was a
Thank
thrift
you very
stop back
You
there.
seen it?
Okay.
Okay, well, hey.
It was that one that was closed.
Okay. Well, okay, we know what we're going to do on the way back then.
Grandma's like, thrift store!
But I think I need to
Hey,
go a little bit
why not?
north anyway to go.
Every
No, it's
floor
fine.
you hit, I get one.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
And I haven't even got one ham store yet. I'll tell you what.
It is your truth. Have you had fun lately?
I have had a lot of fun.
Good.
Well, that's good.
It's
I
been
think 4
fun.
days is our limit.
Yeah, that's
Where
about
is it?
4
4 days
good.
is good. We can see a lot.
Yeah.
And we'll plan another one.
Yeah, that one went.
The railroad tracks in Rockaway Beach. We're going to be riding that old steam train here shortly. Gonna go have some breakfast though first at Grumpy's. Hope the cook's not grumpy. Are you guys ready for some breakfast?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm ready for breakfast.
Ryan wants an omelet, maybe.
Kind of.
I think then we'll
Well, they're old and open.
all welcome you back.
Even butterflies. Oh, I hope they don't have butterflies. Okay. Let's go inside.
Oh, they're just the morning lunch thing.
Oh, they are? Okay.
That's
That
good.
makes sense because the other place is just a lunch place.
Yeah.
Rockaway Beach.
Please wait to be seated, mister.
Oh, man. Ryan's already breaking the rules. 3. So Grumpy is the Disney character. That's why it's called Grumpy. So I thought the cook might be grumpy. I was like, well, that's
Chair, and then you have two sides.
yeah. Well, we got black peppercorn, Himalaya pizza, Tabasco green. I kind of like that. And the chicory. So it's not too bad for scrambled eggs. Are you hungry yet? A little
Hungry
bit?
yet? I'll eat.
I'll eat a half of yours. Yeah, okay. Leah's splitting up the deal there. I'm just going to look at this.
Thick bacon.
Oh, nice bacon. Okay.
You strangers off there.
Well, it wasn't too bad. Ryan loved the bacon.
That was really good breakfast.
Yeah, good.
I would definitely go there again.
Now let's go do a train ride here.
Yeah.
Here comes the train we'll be taking here. Thought I'd get a little close up of the engine here. There's de-steaming her here. All the condensate. Like 1925. cool. Well, Ryan, what do you think? You got your coat,
Yep.
you got your coat, good. It's gonna be breezy. There we are waiting in line. There's the caboose. There is the train steam car down there steaming. Okay, here we go. All right.
First time ever being on a great road train.
Okay, help Grandma in there.
Good? Good, Grandma?
Well, there's the dining car. You alright? Here, have a hand. Okay. Okay, why don't you go behind Grandma and we'll work our way through this car into the open car. Okay. Okay, Leah made it on the train. This is the open car. And we got the ocean side, so that'll be good. And Ryan here secured it for us. Good job. There's another a closed car back there. Why don't you get going, you can check it out. So this train's going to run in reverse.
Right? It'll reverse.
That is, yep.
They're already all loaded, maybe?
I love it. That is so. I haven't heard that.
So it's you gave me notice it.
All aboard. I'm waiting for that, huh? All aboard.
Actually, one of my co-workers yesterday, she introduced me like that, and I'm gonna stick with it. Mic on the mic. I'll be pointing out some physical features along the way, tell you some local history, and tell you information about OCSR and our origins. And right now, what we're doing, since we don't have a turnaround for the train, we're doing what's called a shove. Oscillate, that means they do move back and forth. We would just want to make sure that you're watching your steps as you're crossing from car to car.
Careful, Grandpa.
Yeah.
It's a little bit rough.
I know.
And
Okay.
Cloud 25 went out west to make a name for itself. It
I got
began
one.
work on the Cloud River Railroad Company.
Well, how you liking it so
in
far?
Cloud,
It's pretty
California.
fun.
What do you got there? Red Bull?
It was
No,
used there
Pepsi.
until it retired in the mid-1950s. But retained for use on occasion. Horror film, scary movie titled The Changeling. The Changeling.
about an hour
That is
ride?
was made in
No, it's not
1980.
that
That did okay.
long. Maybe 20
But
minutes.
the
to half an
really
hour.
cool one that you guys are gonna love, it was it's a movie in 1986 that made its debut. It was featured in the movie Stand By Me. That's not today. That's our diesel engine. So a diesel electric locomotive, meaning that it uses a diesel engine as a generator to generate electricity to drive electric motors that power the wheels. So think of an electric car, but instead of having batteries. This is Spirit Lake over here on the roadside. It's a just shared community waterway between the housing community over here on the left, on the north side of the lake, and on the south side. And adults, I've seen about 1,000 kids crossing this roadway without the bridge. It was like that old game Frogger. You guys remember Frogger? You had to cross over without getting hit by the cars. It was kind of the same thing. Well, that is the safest way to get across. It's owned and operated by Friends Camp, and it's really not open to the public as just an archway, because there isn't anything over there but Friends Camp, and that is the way that they get to and from the ocean side. There's some Friends campers over there.
What's that to do with the shadows? We're going slow. I'm gonna grab this. How you doing there?
Really good. This is a beautiful trip.
Yeah, it's nice. I haven't even got to the ocean part yet.
A Christian camp that throws some events year-round. One of the ones that I like, one of my favorites, is they do some stuff for foster children. And they have a full weekend that they put when siblings are separated and end up going to different foster homes. They bring them together a couple of times a year so they get to spend times with their siblings. And that's done here at Camp Magruder. Pretty awesome little camp. I've actually been there a couple of times as a chaperone. My daughter's choir class when she was in high school came down here. It was really a lot of fun. Mama was sitting up there.
I'm so glad I got the
bald eagle,
open car now.
And she
Yeah.
actually, she did this
Yeah,
really
she is,
crazy,
she's
like
better, yeah.
backwards wing thing. Kind of looked like this. All right, I'm not doing that again. But she came backwards and she dove right now. If you look up there, you guys can see them up there hanging out.
Oh, yeah,
As we get alongside of it, you'll get a clearer view. We don't have the greenery in the backdrop, but we did have the pleasure of seeing Mama come down here. She snatched up a trout in her big old talons
Bald
right
eagle up there.
here, and right next to us, and she flew right back up there, and I watched her start
Right there.
feeding. It was so cool.
I got it on the camera. Hard to hold it still though.
Yeah, building. It's a historical landmark now, and I believe that we're in the process of restoring it, and we're going to open it up to the public for tours, hopefully
Life-saving
soon.
station.
Maybe the next few months. This is the garage, the area there that
And then we'll
housed
get all the rocks out
skiffs.
here in the
There was
ocean.
2 of them in there, anywhere between 6-man teams to 12, with the long rows on them, and they would go straight out that way. I don't know if anybody else would want to go straight out that way in a rowboat, but that's what they would do if they had to go out there and save their comrades at sea. Not building your home on the sand, but to build it on the rocks? Well, they didn't do that. They built it on sand, and it eroded, and Bay Ocean fell into the sea.
There's a tide pool people out
The
there.
only way to get out there was by a yacht. You had to load up on the yacht and get ferried over.
All the tide pools out there. The tide's out. That's about when they said the tide would be out.
On the ocean side, you'll notice we've got some rock formations over here. These rock formations are known as the Three Graces. But before we talk about them, if you look, this is the old man of the sea. His chin, he's leaning back. Look like he's about ready to do the backstroke. But his chin is normally right at the water line. So to give you an idea of how low the tide is right now.
Yeah.
That is the old man of the sea. As you come around this side, you will see him sticking his head up, his nose up into the air, looking up in the sky. Next to him, to the left, are these are the Three Graces, and they got their names from the captains of vessels that would come through there and get off course. And they said, "Holy moly!" They saw these rocks and said, "We were saved by the graces of God." And that's how they got their name, Three Graces. This rock structure over here, you'll notice a tunnel that, if you will, that's been buried through here over time. You can walk through it right now. You can definitely wade through that, and then sometimes when during
there's
high
a
tide,
tunnel
you
down
can
there.
actually kayak through there. That's pretty. I don't know if I would kayak through there, but people do it. Looks like a good time. Rain, you might not want to be on the tracks.
Well, what do you think, my dear?
It's very nice and very nice.
Good, perfect day for it too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So this is where we like to sometimes look out and see if we see the old famous dorsal fin of our local celebrity. Her name is Kara. She weighs about 2,450 pounds. She's a 16-foot great white shark.
Oregon Coast Scenic Railroad. My name is Americus. I'm one of your ticket agents as well as you walk around the train. We just ask that you do so safely, so make sure you're walking and not
Oh,
running.
walk.
Make sure that children are attended at all times.
Leah doing her thing there, reading her book.
If you decide to leave that phone out of the train car and you drop it, we will not be stopping. It's a 5-mile track from Garibaldi to Rockaway, meaning we've had someone do it before. She had to walk 5 miles back to go grab that phone because we did not stop for it. So again, take as many photos as you'd like,
There's an old
especially
one.
in Tillamook Bay area. Make sure you're not taking that phone out of the train car and drop it. So I'll be referring to things as the ocean side and the road side. A lot easier than me saying left or right because then we're all facing different directions. So if you take a look over on the road side, you're going to see a giant G on top of the hill.
The giant G
is it Garibaldi?
That G stands for Garibaldi. So that was put in the late 1940s. In the 19 So on the way up there, I'll usually talk to you guys about the history of Bay Ocean as we get closer to that. On the way back, I'll usually talk about the rail history, the train cars here, and then some of the history along Tillamook Bay. After Barbie is usually when I'll stop talking because And then one more announcement I forgot to make. They wanted to build those jetties in order to make it safer for ships to come out of their harbor. So what they did is they talked to the Army Corps of Engineers, said, is this possible? We can only build the South Jetty. Army Corps of Engineers, they said, well, I mean, we've never done that before, but what'll happen? Let's give it a shot. Well, what happened is it created an ecological disaster. So at that time, the South Jetty was the only jetty built, and it had changed the way the water had moved. So that goes into our story of Bay Ocean over here. About 2,000 people out there, which back in that day, pretty big population have, especially on this part of the Oregon coast. Between 1905 and 1915, again, Boatswain Resorts are out there. They had a little natatorium, which is a heated indoor swimming pool with its own wave generator. They would actually pump salt water from the Pacific Ocean into that swimming pool. Had a little bowling alley out there, had some restaurants. They even had their own little rail system. Well, when Garibaldi put that jetty in, again, changed the way the water had moved. Ironically enough, Bay Ocean, they built their town on sand, and so the sea slowly started to erode all the sand. Houses started to fall into the sea. The bluffs that were built on the houses, or the houses that were built on the bluffs started to fall into the ocean. What they ended up doing with the last house standing is they cut it in half with a chainsaw, relocated it down the Tillamook River, and then relocated it into Tillamook. You can actually go visit that house. It's located by the post office in Tillamook. And then again, ironically enough, it's actually falling into the river over there too. So maybe they'll cut it in half with a chainsaw again, relocate it somewhere else. Hopefully it won't continue to fall into the sea or the river. But that's part of Tillamook Bay's story. Thomas Potter, he went from riches to rags in less than 40 years. Went from being the Atlantic City of the West to being the Atlantis City of the West. And then the two jetties, about that story from the old Coast Guard boathouse that's over in Garibaldi. They're open on the weekends, so they'll be open Saturday and Sundays.
Get my shirt. Living in a band out by the river. You can feel the water.
So there's three villages that we passed through. The first one is Farview, we then passed through Watsiko, then we passed through
This is pretty fun.
Yeah, it is.
What, the price of the ticket was both ways?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
nice.
28 bucks both ways.
That's not
Hard to beat that
Here in a
price.
moment on the ocean side, after we pass this tree line, take a look over the far side of Smith Lake. There's going to be a tree with a spire on top, about 4 branches
Oh,
down.
yeah,
is
the
gonna be
eagle. Maybe I can get a
nest. There was
better
an adult bald eagle sitting on the top branch of
I got it, but I
that,
don't think
tree
I.
earlier.
Oh yeah, right up there.
And it does not look like she's up there anymore.
Oh.
She was there on the way from Rockaway to
was
Garibaldi,
up
but there
there.
are 2 adult bald eagles that live in that nest. So again, it's that tree with a spire on top, about 4 branches
Grab
down
that
is
hat
that
there,
eagle's
right?
nest.
Oh, she's got it, I guess.
The San Francisco First Market Street. So this
Hey,
line,
way
it
down
goes
there.
from the Port of Tillamook Bay, which is over by the Air Museum, It then crosses over into the Willamette Valley in Hillsborough, cuts off from their main line, connects to another main
Getting
line, and
windy out
then goes
here.
down to San Francisco First Market
It got
Street.
windier.
So this might-
Hold on, you're good. You're supposed to take a picture when you do that. I'll try to. Well, maybe it did. That's a good effect. Look right down in the camera and look at the trees up there. It's got a neat effect.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
Did it
it's,
take
it's
a-
recording.
Did it take his picture?
No, it's recording though.
Try your fingers again. It should work. I don't know. Maybe that feature's not working right
No,
now.
I think it's recording. That's why.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh-wee. Windy here again.
What?
Windy here again.
A little bit.
How you feeling, my dear? Good.
It is also home of the original Pronto Pup. We like to say Rockaway is home of the original Pronto Pup. It's usually going to say Rockaway Beach, Oregon. So the story goes for the Pronto Pup is that there was two gentlemen on the beach side. One of them was selling pancakes, one of them was selling hot dogs. Well, it started raining, and the hot dog vendor his ended up getting soggy. So he came with the bright idea to dip his corn dogs into pancake batter. And then Pronto, the Pronto Pup was formed. And so that is where the home of the original Pronto Pup is. There's also a little tiny Pronto Pup that you can put a quarter in and ride that. A lot of people will go over there just around the Pronto Pup there. Take a little video of it.
Like I'm
Pretty
good.
cool.
Here. So they're trying. Hey, how'd you like
Hello.
that? How'd you like that train ride?
That train ride was amazing. It was awesome.
Good.
Really scenic. Really scenic.
Yeah, it was very scenic. Yeah, right along the coast there. Old train. I went and filmed the engine, 1925,
Oh, that's pretty
and
cool.
with steam water squirting out all over the place.
Dang.
It's kind of neat looking.
It's got 1925 problems.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool though. That is a really cool engine.
right.
It's amazing
Now-
that it's still working.
Yeah. Now we're in Tillamook, Oregon. We're gonna head over to Salem and see if we can find some more antique balls from Ryan. And, see if we can find some more military goodies and that kind of thing. And then we're gonna
Yeah.
maybe tonight eat at the In-N-Out Burger that's over there.
Ooh, in and out.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's roll.
Let us move.
Yep. And
Yeah.
probably that French bakery,
Yep.
Cheese Factory. It's kind of the main people where people get the band people. So I'm gonna try this little guy here. Yep. Yeah,
Careful.
I am. Well, there is the old blimp hangar here at Tillamook. Zoom in a little bit. That's not the zoom. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. Pretty cool. Now it's kind of disappeared. We'll stop it.
Here they are.
So the guy is setting up a camp there. So we can stop here and do some living down by the river.
Nah, we need to get an antique store and we don't have that much time.
No, we don't. This road is not exactly a quick road. Every corner you gotta slow you down about 30. Well, let's do a little conversation here. Conversations with Ryan.
Stations.
How you doing there?
Good.
What are the type of things you look for in an antique mall, mostly?
Any cool military thing or retro video games?
Now, are you still looking for old electronics? You got that wheeler recorder?
I'm pretty good on the old electronics. I need 2 TVs.
Or do you like the big one still?
I'm trying to get the medium.
So now,
Like you can. I guess I'm looking for it. Oh,
right, exactly.
like you can put.
Okay.
Hello.
Now we're back. We don't want to hold up our pump because that would shut down the camera.
I found that out.
But you can do this, and it's supposed to take a picture to see if that works. Now, see, that don't work for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it needs to upgrade the software.
Huh,
Anyway,
weird.
so what you're looking for in antique stores is video games, retro electronics, military items.
They're retro video games and
Retro.
cool military items.
But you looked at military items from World War II and above.
World War II and above.
Okay. You don't like World War One?
It's cool. It's a little bit more expensive,
Yeah.
and it's not necessarily the style of like the
Right.
World War II or Vietnam.
Right.
It's like a completely different look, and I don't really have a space for that
Now you
stuff
could
yet.
probably get some Iraqi war type stuff.
Iraq War stuff is good. That's easier to find. Definitely.
What do we got going on here?
Especially the helmets and stuff. That's super easy to find.
Oh, they're painting.
Oh, they're painting.
I don't want to hit that.
No, careful of the edge here.
Yeah, I don't want to drive with it. They're painting the yellow line. Highway painting. Okay, back to our conversation. Now,
Also looking for more Dreamcast stuff, hopefully.
what is a Dreamcast?
It's like these. It's a Sega, like Sega
okay.
Dreamcast.
They're like a CD, yeah?
Yeah, they're like CD cases
Okay.
or 3DS stuff.
Now, you
hopefully.
found those virtual goggles already.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
Yeah.
PS4 VR,
Oh, okay.
they kind of suck. I'm just gonna say that.
Right,
Don't buy them.
right.
But I got them now, so that's
And
good.
then you need those little teeny cartridges for those little games.
Yeah, the game 3DS, Nintendo 3DS,
Okay, very good.
which DS cartridges work as well on them, but 3DS
then-
cartridges are
Then
bigger.
you look for clocks for your dad.
Clocks for my
And
dad,
jewelry for your mom.
jewelry for my mom.
Stuff
Yep.
like that. I used to collect.
Christmas trees for grandma.
Oh yeah, right. I used to collect all those wind-up toys. We can't already find those old ones anymore.
Yeah, the old ones you don't really find those
No.
as much.
I collected. I probably had.
They're worth a lot of money nowadays.
Yeah, I probably had over 100 of them.
Dang, that's quite
A
a
lot
bit.
of them are real old, and some of them are kind of retro, like from the 70s and stuff. I had some Russian ones, Russian wind-up toys and stuff underneath.
Hopefully, I can find an original World War II MP helmet, military police helmet.
Yeah.
Those are very hard to get.
Why?
Because they're painted, and usually they just didn't really make a bunch, and most of them didn't go through the war. So
And that's World War II.
World War II, yes.
Oh, World
And they're about, I don't know, they're about $800.
wow.
So I'm trying to get one for not $800.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If I can find one.
Yeah, I found
I like the helmets.
some radio stuff for Ryan.
Oh yeah,
That
radio
old
stuff.
radio set. You're looking for the World War II walkie-talkie.
I am looking
The big old-
desperately for the
big
World
old
War
tube
II
ones.
or the Vietnam. The Vietnam ones were cool too.
Did you get my clock 30? one of the wrecks there or something. Well, Portland's an exciting city if you enjoy slowdowns, thousands of cars in traffic jams. If that's your thing, I would suggest moving here.
Yeah.